Hello friends, I'll be talking about body hair transplant today. Now what is body hair transplant? We extract grafts from different parts of body other than scalp and implant them in the recipient bald area. These hair can be extracted from the beard, which is the most preferred site because the hair can grow in length, then from chest, axilla, pubic, abdomen, the back and even the limbs. Who needs body hair transplants? Obviously the most preferred site as a donor for transplantation is scalp. But these days a lot of patients come to us who already had got 1 or 2 transplants or even more at some other centers, and they are not happy with the results and they have already exhausted their scalp donor. So in such cases, body hair transplant provides the rescue, and we can really mix it up with the existing hair to give more density and fuller look. Say if somebody is having a scar on the beard area and I need to fill it, I'll be using some beard grafts from here and put it there rather than touching the scalp, because these hair exactly resemble the area where I'm filling. Body hair don't have receptors for DHT hormone, so they are resistant to hair. Body hair don't have receptors for DHT hormone, so they are resistant to fall and thinning, unlike the scalp hair. Now, what are the limitations of body hair transplant? First, it is a difficult procedure because the density of hair which are there on body parts is much less as compared to scalp. So from 1 centimeter square area of scalp, if I am able to take out suppose 70 grafts, then from the body parts this density might be even less than 10 at some places. Second, the quality and texture of these hair are different from that of scalp. So the surgeon has to have a lot of experience using and merging these hair with the scalp hair so that it looks very natural. And body hair don't grow in length that much, so for the same amount of coverage you need almost double the number of body hair, sometimes even triple or 4 times the number of body hair, which you can get with less number of scalp hair. The angles at which body hair are placed are difficult as compared to scalp hair, so the transaction rate and graft survival rate of body hair is less as compared to scalp FUE. In spite of all these challenges, body hair transplant opens a new window in case of hair restoration, and we have been using body hair in those cases where scalp donor is not left. So how many hair can we get by body hair transplant? Well, it varies from person to person. There are ethnic variations as well. In most of the cases from beard we can get between 1000 to 1500 grafts. This is the best body donor hair, beard. Then from chest, abdomen, axilla, in all we can get around 4 to 5000 grafts by body hair in case patient is having a decent number of body hair. Now one has to be very cautious using body hair because the coverage which we are going to get with body hair would be less as compared to scalp hair. It is time consuming, requires sessions and a lot of expertise, so not everybody can do this. Secondly, body hair have to be placed strategically. Now this is where the role of surgeon becomes really very important, because the characteristic of body hair is different from that of scalp, and characteristics of different body hair sites differ from each other. So the surgeon has to be very particular about the places where he is going to place these hair. So if the surgeon is really experienced and has got artistic skills, so body hair can really add a lot of density to your existing hair transplant. I hope this information about body hair is going to help you to take your decision. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such informative videos. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you Love yourself.